Okay, hello. I mentioned in the last video, sorry, the tag was hanging out, that I would talk about Black Ops 2, just throw a few thoughts out there for people, I guess, who still don't have it, and somehow I've stumbled across my videos. And, I've maybe put in like 4 hours into it. I got it on like Sunday, and I didn't even play it today. Because really, sadly, I don't think it's that fun. And I'm not saying it's a bad game. I mean, like, this could be a good game. I might just not want to play shooters right now, which is very possible, because, I mean, like, I didn't enjoy the recent Final Fantasies, and I don't know if that's because they're bad games, or it's just because, the old Final Fantasies carried nostalgia to me. But I don't enjoy it. I didn't play single player yet, because I'm going to be quite honest and throw this out there and just say it. I mean, single player isn't the reason we buy the game. It's just not. Modern Warfare 3, I spent 11 days in matches. Like, that's not lobby time. That's not Spec Ops time. And yes, I did get the trophy for getting the Wave 15 on every map. That's not campaign time. I went through the campaign. And then I started going through it again on Veteran, but then the PS3 got wiped. But point is I mean, like, I enjoyed previous Call of Duties, but I put Black Ops 2 in for like 5 hours probably, and I lost interest. I was trying to play. I think part of the issue is that everybody's playing it now, so you get a lot of invites from people you don't even play with anymore, and they're like, "Play with me." Like, my friend Guy sent me an invite. I joined his party. He's with a party of 6 people. Honestly, I didn't go negative for my first, 15 matches. The game's weird. It doesn't feel like a Call of Duty half the time. The thing that makes it feel like a Call of Duty is the maps. They're Call of Duty. For example, I want to say the map's Turbine maybe, and I'll give a description of the map. It's basically a plane crashed. So, like, half of the previous Call of Duty maps. And it's in the desert. And you can climb stuff. And there's a bridge. And there's a building on the side that looks at the broken down plane. It's basically Afghan minus the bunker. And the big cliff. And it reminds me of Afghan and Cliffside. If Cliffside was like desert. And I feel like all the maps do that. Like, there's a boat map. There's 2 of them, I think, actually. And that just... I'm trying to think how to phrase this. The problem with the boat map is that it's one of the smaller maps. Somehow I haven't even played Nuketown yet. But it's one of the game's smaller maps. And it was the first map I went negative on. And I just remember I was playing it and I was like, this is reminding me of Modern Warfare. And I get the impression with all the maps that they've taken a lot of inspiration from previous games. Previous maps, I guess. And it kind of bothers me, because when I play it, I think back to Black Ops 1, and I'm like, those maps didn't feel familiar. Those maps felt different. But yet, Black Ops 2 doesn't feel that different. Granted, I put a lot of time in previous Call of Duties. I'm probably going to say I've probably put like 50 days in previous Call of Duties. So yes, I have enjoyed the previous Call of Duties. And it might just be that I'm just remembering the maps and I've recognized the slight similarities, but in general, I found it boring. And then I went to zombies, and I left magical items off, so you couldn't buy guns off the walls. So I got the revolver, the executioner. I can't wait to get that on multiplayer. But I'm level 22 on mine. And I play it for PS3, as you can see. And from my understanding, the first like week or so, well, not first week or so, first like half week, there was like game-breaking issues with it. Yeah, but let me, I'll give some positives. The tar. The tar is back. I remember on Modern Warfare 2 loving the tar. And I remember when Black Ops was out, and I was talking about Modern Warfare 3, and I was like, they should bring the tar back. They brought it back. They brought back the MP7, and the SCAR, and pretty much the Type 95. So, I mean, the pistols never really changed, so I won't mention that they're basically the same. I do like being able to take stuff off until you want to throw a grenade and you don't have a grenade because you wanted to have an extra tier 1 perk. Perks feel useless, actually. And with getting rid of throwing perks, they all kind of just feel like they don't do anything. Like, there's Blind Eye, something like Blind Eye, and then there's Ghost in the same tier. I haven't unlocked Ghost yet, so I don't know what Ghost does. But I'm assuming not much. And then there's the other thing, and then there's Dead Silence. There's one of those in every tier perk, which is a nice idea, but it kind of makes it seem useless. And I guess that's fine, considering Assassin Pro was overpowered. But in general, it feels like pointless to have the perks. I can't wait to get Primary Gunfighter, and then get a gun with 3 attachments. I haven't gotten a gun out of level 6 yet. And I don't know how to quickscope in the game. I feel like they went with the Black Ops quickscoping system, and I don't think quickscoping is really possible. And because of who I am, I got rid of my pistol and my sniper class. So I bought my secondary, and it's a knife, which made me very, very happy. And people have no idea, but I love the fact that you can do that. I know it's something Battlefield has been able to do forever, so there's no reason Call of Duty couldn't do it. And you can customize your knife. So you can get gold camo on your knife. Point is that when you want extra perks and you want extra attachments, you get rid of your secondary, and then when you're using a sniper, it just doesn't work, and so you're kind of forced to camp. And there's just one map, and it's neat. Like, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like bushy area outside, and there's this building in the middle. And I know this is a really bad description, but the building has doors that automatically open for you. And I'm enjoying that map. But for the most part, I haven't really enjoyed the game. Like, granted, I did have like a little fangirl moment when I realized you could customize your knife. But aside from that, I mean, in general, the game just feels repeated. That's really not the word I'm looking for, but it's the best I can come up with. It feels like I've played it before. It feels like Call of Duty with new map packs. And I know Call of Duty isn't a game, it's a series, but I feel like they didn't really do much thinking on their part. And I haven't unlocked. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, it's 1 a.m. here, and I'm usually to sleep by like 10, so. But I haven't unlocked the motion sensor. I don't know if that's even in the game, or Claymores, or Betty's, or whatever. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. But Flak Jacket seems pretty well. And there's all these new attachments. Like there's a target finder? I was blown away when I saw the target finder. It's on one of the pre-built classes, and it's like a light machine gun with like this sight, and when you lock onto somebody, it glows red around them. And it's like, really? It's like thermal plus like red dot plus find and kill this guy. But I don't know. I will definitely be playing the game more, simply because it's Call of Duty and it's a new game. But I don't feel like I'm gonna like it that much. And I'm not just saying this because, you know, everybody's gonna end up bashing it at some point, but I don't know. I started trying to play combat training, and my TV's it's an old, you know, box TV. I'll point over to it. And so I can't read what it says. It says that combat training is unlocked at Sergeant like 3. And then it puts level, and then it looks like a 0. So I don't really know. Sorry, I was trying to swallow. But anyway, I guess I might as well do a review of the game at some point. It can connect to YouTube, which is a big deal. So I might actually have clips. I don't know, I haven't tried it yet. So we'll see. It probably wouldn't be up till like the 25th, maybe. I don't know what day of the week that would be. Monday? I want to say Monday. But with any luck, I'll have a job soon, so... Oh, and just a quick update on jobs. I know this video is running kind of long, but so I applied for a local grocery store, and my stepsister works there, and she got a bunch of her friends to sign it saying that I would work well. And then he put it through to the deli, the manager did. And he said that it doesn't matter, I wouldn't get a call back for like a week. So, I might have a job. Might. Probably not the place I would want to work, considering my mom works in a deli. But it would really just be temporary at this point. Just something to get my foot in the door. So, yeah. But thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed, then comment, yeah. Now, I need to put something up there that kinda sums it all up. Because like the one video I had like, another video I had sub, and now I have comment. So I guess I could do like LSC, LCS. I don't know. But yeah. Like if you, yeah, like up there, like if you like the video, dislike if you dislike the video. Yeah, I am kind of being harsh on the game, but in reality, I'm sure I will put way too much time into the game anyway, and I'll probably get way too much fun out of not having any fun at all and yelling at a TV. Point being that I'm not saying don't get the game. I'm just saying I'm not enjoying it at the moment. And maybe if you enjoy Halo 4, you might enjoy it more than Black Ops 2. Of course, I don't know how it runs on the 360, so everything I say is really a grain of salt. Don't change your buying habits on what I'm saying. But see, now I'm rambling about nothing again. And I probably should stop doing this. Oh, speaking of which, if anybody can make my EasyCap, if anybody can make my EasyCap work, I will be very grateful. But with any luck, I'll be able to use the Black Ops 2 to YouTube thing. So, we'll see. But thanks for watching. Comment if you have something you want to say. Comment if you don't have anything you want to say and you want to put first. Like if you liked the video. Dislike if you didn't like the video. And if you didn't have any opinion overall, just click like, because that lets me know that it wasn't awful. But then again, if you watched 15 minutes of it, you had to like it or strongly hate it. And then sub. Didn't do it high enough. Sub if you've enjoyed the video and want to see more. And in general, comment with stuff for me to put up, because I will do it.